All right, good morning and happy Monday. It is BU Monday, BU Flex. So, this is what you need for today's workout. It's not even a workout, we're actually stretching. It's BU Flex. You just need your mat. I also have my water so that I can remember to hydrate after our workout. So, if you need to press pause to go grab those things, cool beans. If you're good to go, then let's get started. We're actually going to start on the floor, starting on the floor. And we're gonna start in a butterfly position. So fold the feet, the soles of your feet should match. I'm gonna move these things off of my mat. And I want you just to hold your ankles, let your knees fall open, roll your shoulders back, pull your chest up, close your eyes, and just focus on your breathing. Realign yourself, just focus on your breathing. Listen to the rhythm of your breathing, slow it down. Still just taking those deep breaths in through your nose and slowly exhaling. Chest is still up, shoulders are still back. Give me one more good breath. Nicely, slowly open up your eyes and begin to roll your shoulders back. Just roll them back. No certain rep count, just rolling them back. Keep the shoulders up, chest up, back straight. Nicely done. Now roll them to the front. Okay, roll them to the front. And still try to keep that same breathing pattern. Ear to shoulder is next. Slowly letting your head fall to one side and then slowly let it go to the other side. Good stuff. Taking your time. Breathing. Keep going. And you want to let your head go all the way until you feel that stretch. And then slowly go to the other side. Be very intentional. I want you to hold it on the left side. Go ahead and hold it on the left side. Make sure you're relaxing your shoulders and just hold it there. Breathe. Good. Slowly rotate to the other side. So now the head should be on the right side. Breathe. Good. Just let it stay there for like 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Center your head again. And what I want you to do, so I just unfolded my legs a little bit. I'm still on the floor. What I want you to do now is take your right arm, pull it across your chest, and hold it. Hold right there at the elbow. Try to lower the shoulder as much as possible. A lot of times when we do this exercise, we keep it here towards our chin. You definitely want to lower it. Keep your fingers nice and straight. And I like to wiggle my fingers when I do this one too. So just kind of wiggle your fingers. Still breathing. Make a fist with it and roll it out. Still breathing. Make sure that back is straight. Good. And let's switch it up. First, starting off with that finger wiggle or spirit fingers. All right, make sure that back is straight. Ball your fist and roll that wrist out. Nice. Take that same arm, go behind your head, pull on that elbow. Pull on that elbow. Keep the back nice and straight. The chin up. Don't tuck your chin down and hunch over. You definitely want to keep your chin up in this one. and really pull on that elbow, pull on it. My hand behind my head is nice and straight, so my arm is just down, it's straight, it's dangling. And I'm pulling on that elbow. My back is straight, so I'm feeling a stretch in the upper back as well. Good, hold it there. Good, and now let's switch, do a nice big switch. So open up those arms nice and wide, and then switch. Chest is open, back is straight. You're pulling on the elbow. Your fingers are just pulling right there. You don't have to be super hard. It doesn't take much, but you definitely want to apply just a little pressure there. Good. Still keeping that chin up, chest up. And big release, switch it up. We're going to hold again for 10 seconds. 9, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Switch it up. Holding the other side for 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. And all I want you to do is just keep opening up your arms and then back down to the ground. I'm just crossing right there at the top. I'm keeping the chest up. So I'm really working in those shoulder blades. Taking my time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. I'm gonna make a nice big shoulder roll. Hands in front of me. And I'm gonna fold my body over so my legs are crossed. I'm folding my body over so that my chest can go towards the floor. So you might feel some tension on the outside of your legs. That's okay. It's perfectly fine. And you might even feel it on the inside because we are in this folded position. But the more you try to keep your knees down to the ground, the more you'll feel it on the outer extremities of your legs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Gently come up, straight back. Good. Nice big shoulder roll. Hands back down in front of you, folding your body over again. Good. And hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Coming up. And I want you to straighten your right leg. So keep that left leg in, but straighten your right leg. Back is straight. You're going to turn your chest towards that leg. And I want you to come over. Good. Slowly come over. And grab onto your ankle. And that top hand should reach for the outside of the foot. Okay? So my right hand is right here relaxing on the ankle. My left hand is reaching towards the outside of the foot. What that does is you feel it, you really feel it in your back. Okay, so I want you to just hold that position and breathe. Make sure you're relaxing your body and not tensing up. Hold it right there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Come up nice and slow because we're going to do that again. Here we go. Ready? And go over. Relax on the ankle. This hand goes on the outside of the foot. Hips are to the back. So even though I'm bent over, I'm still trying to keep my chest up by keeping the shoulders back as much as possible, not rounding down like this. You still want to keep them up, okay? And breathe. Give me 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Slow release. Oh yeah, I definitely feel that in the back. And let's switch to the other side. So if you had a weekend like mine, you're probably feeling all of that. Pull that knee in again, or that foot in. Remember, this hand, whatever side you're on, so I'm on my left side right now. My left hand is just chilling on the ankle. I'm gonna take that right hand, go to the outside of my foot. And I'm gonna hold it just like that. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Coming up. Nice. Let's do it again. Again. That left hand is just chilling on the ankle. Right hand goes to the outside of the foot and pull on it. I like to pull to create some type of resistance so I can really get that stretch where I'm looking for. Right now, I'm really trying to feel that stretch in my back. Still breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Coming up. And breathe. Just relax. Roll those shoulders back again. Roll back. Now what I want you to do, we're gonna still keep this same leg out. So I'm on my left side, left leg is out, right leg is in. What I'm gonna do now is just fold my body over so that my chest goes towards my knee. And with both hands, I'm gonna grab underneath my foot, okay? So it's gonna switch up the stretch just a little bit, all right? So this time, chest going over towards me, pull underneath the foot, okay? You're pulling behind the foot. I'm still keeping this knee open, all right? Here we go. So no hand is on the top, both hands are just folded underneath. You should try to keep that knee or that leg as straight as possible. Keep it as straight as possible. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Slow release. Come up and let's switch sides. So pulling that left foot in, my right leg is straight. Hips are still gonna go to the back. I'm gonna turn my body facing my leg so that my chest goes over towards my knee. I'm gonna grab underneath the foot again. Here we go. Go for it. Keeping that leg straight. So for me, I can tell there's a big difference between my left leg and my right leg. My right leg or my right hamstring, I'll say, is a little bit more tight than the left is. So I'm feeling it here just a little bit more. I'm really trying to keep that leg straight and flat on the ground so I can get that stretch that I'm looking for. Take 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Slow release. Good. Go ahead and go into pike position. So both legs straight out in front of you. And all I want you to do is straighten and flex the feet. So point the toe, flex the foot. Point the toe, flex the foot. Good. That's all I want you to do right now. Good. Just flex and point. So you should feel some movement in the calf muscle. Which is good. You might have heard that pop. That was my ankle. Take 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Stay in the pointed position so your toes should be pointed. Okay. 9-stick shoulder roll, going over towards those ankles again, grabbing the bottom of the feet if you can. Keep those toes pointed. Keep them pointed. Keep the legs nice and straight and flat on the ground. And hold right there. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Slow release. This time I want you to flex your feet. Flex your feet. So you might find when you flex because your calf is in fact activated at this moment or flex at this moment, Then your heels might be off the ground just a little bit. That's okay. Come over towards those feet and pull on the back of them so you really feel that stretch in the back of your legs. You want that. And then just holding it right there. Take 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. And slow release. Nicely done. Let's go ahead and take it on our back. So I want you to lie flat on the back. Pull your knees in towards your chest. Pull them in towards your chest so that your hips are off of the floor. You do want your hips to be off the floor. And just hold it. What that sometimes does is release some tension from the lower back. Depending on how you sleep, you might have some built up tension there, even from our work days, just built up tension in certain parts of our body. So, and a lot of times it falls on the lower back. So let's pull that into our chest and just breathe. Breathe. Your eyes do not have to be open right now. You can close them. Breathe. Your back is on the ground. Your knees are bent and in towards your chest. Your hips are not on the ground right now. Just breathe. Take another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slow release. So I'm gonna let my feet go back down to the ground. What I'm gonna do is straighten out my right leg and I'm gonna fold my left leg over the right. So my knee is open and my left ankle is crossing right there on my leg. And I'm just gonna hold in that position. So I'm just relaxing. The knee, of course, is bent and that ankle is just right there above my right knee. So my left ankle is above my right knee, and my right leg is just lying flat on the ground. Okay. So I want you to hold in that position. Okay. Breathe, relax, relax. Take another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now, what I want you to do is keep everything in that same position. So your left knee is still crossed over that right. Now I want you to bend your right knee and pull just as close as possible, or bring that heel in as close as possible to your body, and just keep that leg unfold or just folded, opening up and relax. That's all I want you to do is just relax. Hold it right there, breathing. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull the right leg up and grab underneath the right knee. Okay. So my hands are folded behind the right knee and I'm pulling it in. So what that does, the left leg never moves. I hope y'all notice that. The left leg never moves. Now what I'm starting to feel is some tension on the outside of my left leg. That is perfectly normal. We're just stretching it, okay? We've stretched it at 3 different levels: flat, elevated, and completely off of the ground. Just breathe. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. I want you to let that right leg go. Straighten it out and switch legs. So now the left leg is going to go flat on the ground. The right leg is going to cross over, ankle right there above the knee. Let it flap open and out and just hold it right there. You're just holding it right now. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Go ahead and bend that left leg again. Remember, you want to back that heel up as much as possible to the body. Again, the right leg does not move. Right leg does not move. And just hold it there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Pull the leg up off of the ground. And you're pulling that left leg into the body as much as possible. Okay, as far as mine is gonna go. That right foot is still folded over. And remember, you're feeling this on the outside of your right leg. Remember I said that my right leg was just a little bit more tight than my left. So I'm actually feeling it coming up underneath, going in towards my glutes. I can tell that I have some tension there, all surrounding that hamstring. So I'm really gonna hold it here for myself. Take about 7 more seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. And I'm gonna lower that leg and go back flat. What I want you to do now is let your soles, the soles of your feet come together again and just lie flat right there. Just lie flat. Pull the feet close enough so that you're feeling something in this stretch. Okay, for me, it's all in the flexors. All in the flexors. And breathe. Take 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab the ankle. Good. Pull the legs up, grab the ankles. And with your elbows, just kind of make sure you push your legs out. Push your legs out. And hold it. Hold it right there. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. And you can let your legs go back down. What I want you to do now is go over into hands and knees, over to hands and knees. And what I want you to do is push your hips to the back, push your hips to the back, arms are straight, palms are into the ground, and there's a bit of an arch in the back. So you know when we do a lot of things in one direction, we have to do the same in the opposite, okay? If you stretch one way, you gotta stretch the other. All right. Just keep those hips to the back, just slight arch in the back. Breathe. I want you to pull your hips to the front, pull your hips to the front, so that now you're rounding your back, okay? Notice my hands never move, my arms never move. Still breathing. Good. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. I want you to open up your knees just a little bit more. Open up knees. And I'm actually going to turn this way so I have more space. But I'm opening up my knees a little bit more. And I'm going to lower my body to the ground. So my knees are open as much as possible. You're stretching the flexors, okay? You're truly stretching your flexors here. Hips are to the back. Knees are open as far as possible. Just hold it there. Find that breathing pattern that we found at the beginning. Find that again in the stretch. Just hold it there. And then you might be like, whoa, I need a break. No, hold it right there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Push yourself up. Good. Bring the knees in again. And we're going back into rounding the back and arching the back. So let's start in that arch again. Arch the back, arch, 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 arch that back. Good. Breathe in. And pull the hips forward, rounding the back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's straighten the legs. Go into seal position. So arms are still straight, legs are flat, even the top of my feet are flat on the ground. Chest is up. I'm looking up to the ceiling. My eyes are open. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Going into cat position. So straighten those arms out, hips to the back. Knees are open. And breathe. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go back into seal. Notice that when you're stretching, your transitions need to be very slow, extremely slow. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Push your hips to the back one more time. Straighten out those arms. And we'll relax. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Chest comes up. And when you stand up again, I want you just to shake out shake out everything, all your ligaments, all your limbs, everything. So roll the shoulders back one more good time, 3 times to the back. And then 3 times to the front. Good stuff for today. That concludes our BU Flex session. Thank you so much for joining, and I will see you all on Wednesday. This is day 1 of your 3rd detox, okay? So I hope it goes well. Talk to y'all later.